Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, fam bam, to my first video. As you can see from the title, this is my first ever YouTube video, and I am super excited, and already Mr. Atlas is making an appearance. Say hi. So this is Atlas, everyone. Atlas, say hi. Hi. Oh, almost falling off the couch. Atlas decided to join us, and my name is Samantha. So if you're new, which you are because this is my first video, go ahead and subscribe. Join the Fam Bam community and come see us weekly. And yes, we are going to basically be using this platform to share our story, share our perspective. I definitely want to start my YouTube channel off by saying that my inspiration for my channel was to basically have this as a documentation for my life. I feel like YouTube is not going to go anywhere. When I'm older, I would definitely love to go back and see what my younger self was doing, see how much growth I've had, and just thought it would be cool to have a place that I can just be me. So we might as well just get started, but I feel that I'm starting a new chapter in my life, and I am 24, and I just moved down to South Florida. I am around the Miami area, and I graduated college. I went to the University of Northern Iowa. Woo woo Panthers. I graduated in December 2020 with no graduation thanks to COVID. I am the first in my family to get my college degree, and I literally can't believe that I didn't walk the stage, but it's okay. I'm honestly just really proud about the accomplishment that I had. Like I said, first generation. I just can't wait to watch my kids, if they decide to go to college, to walk the stage, since I didn't get a chance to. But I guess a short life summary story. I also have a Q&A that I'm going to be answering that I posted on my Instagram story. If you want to show some love, you should definitely go and follow my Instagram. It's @callmesammy. Come and join the IG family as well as the YouTube family. If you haven't already, give this already a thumbs up and subscribe, because we're in this for the long haul. We're in this to win it. We are going to be here every week sharing and coming together and just hanging out. So make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment of where you're from and where you're tuning in at, because I would definitely love to know. I love meeting people from everywhere, so many cultures and backgrounds. So come join the family and leave a comment below of where you're from, how old you are. And I was actually born in Miami. Obviously I'm 24, so I was born in 1998. I am a Pisces. That makes my birthday March 14th, woo woo, which is literally the best day ever because it's Pi Day. You get to have a pie. It is literally 3.14 day, whatever the extra numbers are. So who doesn't love Pi Day? So it's my birthday. I am a true Pisces. I really think that I embody all that Pisceans. I was raised in Chicago though my whole life. My family moved us to Chicago area back when I was 2, and I grew up in the city of Chicago. We've always surrounded ourselves in the west area, west suburban side. I love that city so much, but I hate that it is so cold. And that is why I moved to Florida post-college, because I'm just over the cold. Be very vulnerable already with you all, which I hope everyone knows this is a safe space. And if you don't want to treat it like a safe space, then literally here's the door. And I don't have a problem saying that, because I want this to be a safe space for everyone, including myself. So I get really bad seasonal depression. I guess I got really depressed in college, my sophomore year of college, and I've been kind of on this self-journey, self-love ride ever since then. And in the winter time, obviously a lot of people are prone to getting seasonal depression, which is a very serious thing. And if you suffer from that, then I really highly recommend going somewhere that is hot all the time. I cannot tell you all. So I moved here at the end of summer. So I graduated, obviously, like I said, in December 2020. Then I finished out my lease in Iowa, moved to Chicago back in last summer with my mom and family, God bless them. And then I moved to Florida in August, end of summer. And so kind of for me, it's never stopped being summer. And it's so funny because my brain actually recognized that when everyone was like, it's so cold here, it's so cold here. And it was not cold for me. And I honestly felt the difference of my brain and my mood. Like, it was so crazy. Maybe I'll make a video about it because I know a lot of people relate and go through seasonal depression. So growing up, I was always in cheerleading. So I actually was in, like, a tomboy growing up, and then I turned into like a girly girl maybe in like grade school, middle school. I played basketball to like 2nd grade, and then I ended up converting to cheerleading, which I feel like is so different. Then I went to cheerleading and did like cheerleading from 3rd grade to literally my junior year of college. I was captain for my sophomore, junior year. I graduated with my bachelor's in biology. I had a minor in chemistry. I was pre-nursing. My goal is to be a travel nurse eventually, and I definitely think that I would find joy in being a travel nurse, but the 9-to-5 corporate job isn't for me. I figured that out really quick, and I finalized it last summer when I had an office job with my aunt. Plug to my aunt, thanks for helping me out, but honestly that was one of the worst jobs I've ever had. It wasn't the best, but I met this really cool girl. I think we literally have the same name, so shout out to Sam if you're watching this. Hope you're doing good. And yeah, so after that, I decided that I wasn't going to work in corporate America if I didn't have to again, or in that extreme. So funny because I feel like my whole life has been all over the place, but I'm finally feeling very concrete in where I'm at and where I want to go. But after graduating college, me and my roommate at the time, shout out Mealy, which is my best friend, wanted to go on an adventure. So obviously this was around COVID, and we wanted to go on an adventure and renovate a camper and travel with the camper around the States. And we were searching for a remote job, obviously, to travel with. And so my business that I am running and building now, network marketing business, actually got approached to me by my mentor, who I am forever grateful to give me this opportunity because it really has shaped me to where I am now. And I definitely think this opportunity came into my life for a reason, and definitely was a stepping stone to the next chapter of my life. So I am in direct sales, I am in network marketing, and I am partnered with a globally anti-aging vegan hair care company called Modern Nature. And I've been working my business since January 2021, literally the last day of January, so I say February 2021. And that's been a whole roller coaster in itself, and I definitely can give my personal opinion and stories and everything too in another video about network marketing. But I started to do that, and then I also got into little jobs like Instacarts, side hustles. I still do Instacart, honestly. It's a great way to make some extra cash if you need another side hustle. Definitely highly recommend looking into Instacart. Super easy. And I also, my main reason why I moved down to Florida, I told you guys that I wasn't into the 9-to-5. I've always had a dream. Of course, everyone has a dream, and if you don't have a dream, you need a dream. If you have a dream or a purpose, fulfill that, okay? Life is really short. So I moved down to Florida to pursue my dream of becoming a model. And in, I guess, the short 11 months that I've been here, I've definitely been able to make some strides into that. I've updated my portfolio. I've gotten signed by a North Carolina agency called Klein Models. I'm super grateful to be working with them. I'm going to be updating my portfolio again because I just cut my hair. My hair used to be super long, guys, like literally down to my butt. And then I cut it obviously to this short length. So I have to update my portfolio once again, which I have prepared next month for. And I have just got some really exciting news that I'm not going to share just yet until I know for sure it is finalized, but it's going to be a really big step into my modeling career and getting that going. So I'm really excited for that. But yeah, honestly, I am taking this entrepreneurial spirit that I have and starting a couple of things. I am all about the multiple stream of income, passive income. I have a lot of family generational curses that I feel that I am meant to break. If you feel that you are the lone wolf or the dark sheep or the generational curse breaker, the GCBs is what I'm going to call it and what I'm going to call us. So if you are considered a GCB, that is us. So welcome to your new home. We have lots of things to accomplish. We have lots of things to heal from. And that's mainly what I want this channel to be a vessel for. All those GCBs out there that need a place to feel that they have a community so that they don't feel so alone, because it can be lonely sometimes. I know personally for me, all my family lives away, but I know that is how I thrive. That's how I know the person that I am. And I was actually just watching this podcast and I wrote down actually what they said because it was from the mindset mentor, Rob Dial. I highly recommend that podcast. But he said in his recent podcast, you have to move somewhere new to discover who you truly are rather than who you always have been. And that just stuck to me so much because I've always loved my family, nothing like wrong with my family, but my family just lives in a very survival mindset, I like to call it, and I feel that I am meant for more and in such of an abundance mindset, and knowing that there's more out there and reaching for the unimaginary is the word I'm looking for. By the way, English is my first language, but I struggle. I struggle with English, with grammar, with speaking fluently, but we're working on that. Honestly, everyone is flawed in some way. No one's perfect, and that is my little flaw. So don't come at me about my speaking, about my English, about my grammar, about my mumbling. I've already heard it my whole life, and I know. Okay? So let's just clear that up. But we're gonna be getting to know each other as we continue to grow this channel, as you continue to follow me on my other platforms, which are all listed right here. You know, we're just moving because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've been wanting to start this YouTube channel for a very long time, but I've been stuck in like a analysis paralysis mode where I just keep thinking about starting this and then I just get overwhelmed and I don't. So we're taking action. So we're putting it out there. We just need it to be good-ish. That is the UHBW word of the day. It just has to be good-ish. And I'm okay with good-ish because everyone starts somewhere and everyone has a foundation and it starts in a point zero. So this is my point zero. So like I said, safe space.